Okay guys, okay, hang on one second. I'm doing my laundry, hang on. I had to go check my laundry. Let me finish hitting buttons, hang on. Give me a second. Okay, wait. Also, I was straight up playing Sims before this because I really didn't want to work on a closet on stream today, but that's what we're doing for a little bit. I'm almost done with the closet. Hang on, let me go live on TikTok, okay. Hello. My hair looks crazy. Oh my gosh. But yes, I I was running a little behind today because I was playing Sims before this and I lost track of time because I didn't want to work on a closet on stream today, but that's where we're starting. I just have a little bit of the closet left for Kirk and Samantha's room. But real quick, which business do I want to get out of the way? Okay. I will tell the story while we're building, but the reason why I didn't stream last night is because I ended up on a side quest because my sister's boyfriend's family found a stray dog. So I went to go help them with that. The dog is safe. I don't think we found its owners yet, not that I've been told, but the dog is safe, don't worry. I will tell that story in a bit. Let me drink some water. Everybody hydrate. Ready? Go. Well, my water's cold. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you are not watching on Twitch live, a VOD watcher, in the Discord, or someone I've collabed with in the past, I fear that I don't even fear. Actually, you should fear. I've stolen your, what did I say? I've stolen your olfactory orb, I think is what I selected today. So that means you can't really smell right now. So if you would like to smell again, you have to be doing one of those 4 things that I just listed, okay? So again, that's watching live on Twitch, being a VOD watcher, being the Discord, or being someone I collabed with. So if you do not fall under any one of those 4 categories, I fear I have stole your olfactory orb. Just kidding, olfactory bulb. I've stolen your olfactory bulb and you won't really be able to smell. So if you would like to be able to smell, you have to be doing one of those 4 things, okay? Also, I uploaded a new video on Sunday. I haven't streamed in so long, guys. I uploaded a new video on Sunday. Go watch it. I'm working on the next video already. I'm hard at work. Is it going to be out in time? The world will never know. We'll find out when it's out, I guess. But anyways, today we are back with Behind 8 Doors with the octagonal house. Octagonal for my British out there. I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Anyway, so this is where I left off 2 seconds ago before I quickly went live and ran to go check on my laundry. I'm working on the closet right now. I had to take the wall away. It was too in the way. I had to destroy it. It was annoying me. I'll put it back when we're done, okay? But this is what we're doing right now. Also, there is a new Sims update. I feel like maybe I should talk about that first. And then I'll tell the story about the stray dog from last night. So, there is a new update. And with that new update came only one thing that I care about, and that is to do with the stairs. It's not spiral stairs, but now not only can you do like your normal stuff with the stairs. Oh, I clicked on the railing. Well, I'll show you the railing first then, okay? So first, when you click on stair rails now, you have more options. You could have no rails if you want to be dangerous. You could have just a left rail if you want to be half dangerous. You could have just a right rail if you want to be half dangerous but the other side. Or you could have a double rail. Not only that, you could also now use these sliders to adjust. You could use these sliders, blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. You could also... Not only that, you could also use these sliders to adjust the length of the rails. I don't know if that's the right word, but you can choose where they start and stop. So if I pull this over, I think this adjusts the bottom. Yes, I can make it so that these 4 stairs are dangerous, or I could do it so that these top 4 stairs are dangerous. That might have been 5. That was 5. These top 5 stairs are dangerous. Isn't that so cool? Okay, edge with the stairs themselves. You can now, actually it's not letting me. It's not letting me show you. Why isn't it letting me show you? Is it cause there's rails on it? That's really weird if that's the case. Or maybe, wait. Okay, now the games make me look like a liar. There's one more thing you can do, but it's not letting me. Why isn't it letting me? Wait, I did it on other stairs before. It's not letting me show you. You're supposed to be able to, you can widen and curve the stairs at the bottom, but it's not letting me show you and I can't figure out why. Oops. Oh. Will it let me out here? Why do the stairs hate me all of a sudden? I'm trying to show you guys the new things you can do with the stairs and it's not letting me show you. You can widen the bottom of the stairs now, or at least you're supposed to be able to, but it's not working for me. I don't know why. Maybe I should, wait. Maybe it just doesn't work with this type of stair. But that's dumb. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, maybe it's just that type of stair. You can also now adjust the width of the bottom of the stairs with these little arrows. And it makes them curve. Isn't that so exciting? I sound so enthusiastic about it, but I was genuinely so excited about this. There's probably more stuff, but I don't really care. Oh, now it's letting me. Okay. See? You can make it wider at the bottom. Anyways, I will say though, when the new update happened, it did remove all of the rails from my builds, so I had to go in and replace all of them. And I mean every single one of my builds no longer had stair railings, and I had to go and replace all of them. So that was kind of annoying. But that's everything with the new update that I care about. There's probably more stuff that you care about. Let me know. We'll make this a discussion, you know, a nice healthy internet discussion about what you love or what you don't love about the new update. I would like you to leave one comment and reply to 2 others. No, I won't do that. That's gross. Okay, anyway, so ignoring that there's no wall here, okay, because we're gonna put the wall back in a bit. Let me show you what I did. Let me show you what I did off stream. First of all, I got rid of one of the shelves over here and I replaced it with plants. Well, plants in a basket, as you can see. So here's the desk area now. And here's this little space. And here's, I put this shelf here. The bed looks pretty much the same, except I switched out the side tables to these ones from Eco Lifestyles Debug because they look really sick and I forgot they existed and I've always wanted to use them. So check it off the list. And then this is the closet I'm working on right now. So I'm just finishing up the shoe corner over here. And then I thought this would make a nice little vanity area, you know, cute. And the dresser part is still accessible as well as this mirror. Also, fun tip for these folded shirts. This is all actually the same shirt. I just used 2 different swatches and then I flipped the center one 180 degrees this way, and then I flipped this one 180 degrees this way and this way using tool mod, and so now it looks like more shirts than there actually are. This is the same swatch as this one, but you don't know because I flipped it so many times. Anyways, okay, over here, I think I was just gonna put more plants, honestly. That's pretty sure that's what I had in mind. That sounds about right. Because I don't have any more pairs of shoes. I also just like don't know what to put in closets ever. You'd think I'd know after being in the closet for so long, but I really just, I don't know what goes in here. Oh, we're starting off today with a gay joke. Okay. Actually, that's not true. We didn't even start with that. Oh my god, I was gonna tell you what happened with the dog. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna end up telling the story more than once today if any of the people in my Discord end up joining and they're like, oh my god, what about the dog? Because the people in my Discord knew already that I wasn't gonna stream last night, so join the Discord. I'm not gonna show pictures of the dog, just because all the oh, actually, I was supposed to send my mom a picture of the dog. Okay, wait. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna show pictures of the dog just because I might low-key dox myself if I do that. But hang on. But he is literally the sweetest, and I really hope we find his owners. There's no way. I am like 99.9999% sure this was a dog that just got out because it was very clean. It was wearing a harness. He knows how to sit. He knew how to shake. He was very sweet, very friendly, came right up to us. He literally had his head in my lap the entire drive because I sat in the back of the car with him, and he had his head in my lap the entire time. He was so sweet. And he was microchipped because we took him somewhere to go get chipped. But then the info on his chip was like out of date or something. Like it wasn't updated. It didn't sound right. So my sister's boyfriend's family is trying to figure that out right now. So he's with them. But I will keep y'all posted in the Discord on if we end up finding this dog's family. Hopefully we do because he was very, very sweet. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday because I was on a side quest to help a stray dog. Because I'm just such a humanitarian like that, you know, guys? Wait, again? Okay, Viv. So I didn't... This is what I told you guys was going to happen. Someone from my Discord was going to come in and be like, what about the dog? Okay, Viv, you only heard the family of my sister's boyfriend. So, Viv, I didn't stream last night, as I'm sure you know because you're in the Discord. Join the Discord to be like Viv, and you'll get to keep your olfactory bulb. I'll give it back if you join right now. Anyway... So my sister's boyfriend's family found a stray dog yesterday. So that's why I didn't stream because I was helping them with the dog. And the dog, we are all very, very sure. Join right now, people. You heard Viv. Join right now. Anyway, we are all very pretty sure that the dog just got out. It wasn't like actually a stray or anything because it was wearing a harness. It was very clean. He was a very good boy. He knew how to sit. He knew how to shake. He was very, very sweet. It came right up to us and he had his head in my lap like the entire car ride to the place we were going to get him scanned for a chip. And he also was like giving us all so many kisses. He was just the sweetest boy ever. And so enough raving about the dog. So we're pretty sure that he's not like actually like a abandoned dog or like a stray dog or something. We just think he got out. So we took him to get chipped. He was chipped. The microchip had information on it that we're pretty sure was out of date because it was last updated a few years ago, and it didn't really line up with what was going on. I'm leaving this vague so I don't dox myself. And then because I have nearly done that before. I have doxed myself many times before actually. You can't find it because I anyway. So don't worry about it. So we took him to get chipped. He was chipped. So now he's with my sister's boyfriend's family and they're trying to find his owners. Hopefully they find his owners because there's no way they aren't looking for him. He is clearly a very loved dog. But we like walked around where we found him for a bit, trying to like find some people. We talked to like one person, but they had no idea who this dog was. So yeah, that was the story. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday, guys. Cause like I said, I was just being a humanitarian, you know? I'm not like other streamers. I need to stop with that. Okay, I'm not going to. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream last night. I was busy helping with a stray dog. And he was a very good boy and so sweet. And I love animals. I love animals so much. Yeah. don't know if this fern looks good here. But I do love this fern. It's one of my favorite plants in the game. But yeah, so for anyone who was like super upset that there was no Date Everything stream yesterday, I was busy being Mateo in real life, really, honestly. I was busy saving animals and saving the world. People, make sure the chip is updated and join the Discord and subscribe. Yeah, guys, all of those things. Make sure your pets are chipped and that their microchips are updated. If you can't have a microchip, because I know they can get pricey, at least get a collar with an ID tag, y'all. Like, and don't take that collar off. Make sure it fits. Okay, I don't think this plant's really gonna fit here. Sad. There was another cactus I've been trying to fit into this room. Everyone wondering why there's no Date Everything stream. I was too busy. The room with the sun. Whose room was that? The sun clock, or in Date Everything. Because there's a sun in here too, so I need to clarify which game you were talking about. The sun clock? That's this room. That's Kirk. We've only worked on Kirk and Samantha's room. Also, I'm gonna put a wall here. It's just I couldn't build in here with the wall there. It was really annoying. Ooh, we could use this because sometimes I like to do this thing where I pretend this isn't a wall plant. Did I learn this from Karen and Connie? Who's to say? Who's to say? But I might do that here, maybe. I haven't decided yet. Ooh. Like, yes, it matches the wall, but I don't know if I want it to match the wall. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But in theory, next week should be a regular stream week. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, just kidding. No, it's not. No, next week's not a regular stream week. I don't even know if I'm streaming next Saturday. That's TBD. But Monday and Friday will be normal. Next Saturday, I don't know if I can stream. We will see. I'll know on like Tuesday, I think. Also, I have 4 minutes before I have to go check on my laundry again. Just so you guys know, just a little heads up. This is the cactus I was looking for, and I was looking at everything but this cactus. In typical Isabel fashion. Ooh. Maybe this swatch? You like the deco and the aesthetics of this room? Thanks. Why do you say what in all caps? What's the problem? Guys, I have to celebrate Lunar New Year next Saturday, okay? I have to celebrate Chinese New Year, I fear, so there might not be a stream, depending, because I also might have to work that day, so we'll see. If I don't have to work that day, I probably can stream, but if not, I'm gonna be too busy. Or if I do have to work, then I can't stream, obviously, because I'm gonna be working. I'm a busy, busy lad. I'm a busy girl. By the way, what happened with the stray dog? Bella, welcome. I'll happily tell this story a third time because I love talking about animals. So, if you didn't know, oh, I just got an update. Hang on. Ah! They found his owners! Yay! And he's playing. Oh, okay, yay. I'm literally talking about him on stream right now, LOL. Okay, update, we found his owners, guys, and by we, I mean my sister's boyfriend's family. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'm not gonna show pictures just because I end up accidentally doxing myself, but just know he's adorable. He's a little black and white, like, we don't even know. We don't know what he is, but, and I'm really bad at guessing dog breeds, especially when they're, like, mixed, and he probably is. But, okay, so the story is, once upon a time, no. So, last night, if you were in the Discord, you saw me suddenly, like, maybe an hour before I usually go live, I sent a message being like, hey, Stray Dog might not stream tonight. And then, like, an hour later, I sent another one saying, we're side questing too hard. I'm not streaming tonight. So basically what happened was my sister's boyfriend's family, they were driving somewhere in an undisclosed location. And can you get an update when you know his name? We do know his name. I'm not going to share it, though, just out of safety concerns. But it's a very cute name. I'll tell you the... Well, yeah, we're just going to leave it like that. Okay. We'll call him... I mean, we were calling him Terminator last night. That's not his name, obviously. But we were calling him Terminator. So basically, me and my family and my sister's boyfriend was over, and we were sitting down to eat dinner, and my sister's boyfriend gets a call from his mom being like, hey, we found a stray dog, help. And we were like, okay, slay. So we quickly ate dinner, we ran out to help, and so basically we ended up taking, because his parents had to go somewhere or something, so I don't know, actually. But we ended up taking the dog. I'm trying to leave this, like, I'm trying to give you guys as much detail without doxing myself as I can. So we ended up taking the dog to a place to get microchipped. And the entire time, the dog was just the sweetest thing. I sat in the back with him, and he was giving me kisses, and he had his head in my lap, and he was so cute. And so I was like, there's no way this dog is, like, an abandoned stray or something. Like, clearly he got out because he's wearing a harness. He's super clean, and he's, like, the sweetest boy. And he knew how to sit. He knew how to shake. He was just really, really cute and adorable and sweet. So we were like, okay, he's definitely not, like, a stray. Okay, guys, pause the story time. I have to go check on my laundry. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so the laundry was ready, so that's why that took me a second longer than normal to check my laundry. So I had to, like, go swap the laundry out. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, so we found he was chipped, but the information on it looked kind of old, so we weren't entirely sure, like, if it was up to date or whatever. And then they took him home back to, like, my sister's boyfriend's house, and that's where he is right now. I'm guessing he's gonna be reunited with his owners very soon. But that's what happened last night, and that's why I didn't stream Day Everything. And I know you guys were just so anxiously itching for me to play Day Everything, but I was too busy being a humanitarian to the world. So that's why I didn't stream last night, because I was saving a dog. Not really saving, but we should have a cam on the machine too. Guys, I'm not setting that up. That'd be really funny, but I can't be bothered. I'm not setting that up. Also, then my parents would come home and be like, why is there a camera here? Don't worry about it. My chat wanted to see the laundry is all. Because they're weirdos. Where's Girl Game when you need her? I don't know what to do without my plant advisor, guys. I think I've used this plant already. Maybe I just like only do the cactus. Loki, you were sitting awake at 4 a.m. waiting for the stream, but dog always takes the priority. Okay, Bella, I need you to not do that because that's very bad for your health. And listen, I really appreciate the dedication, and I never thought I would reach a point where someone would be willing to set an alarm for 3 a.m. Just to watch my streams. But I, in good conscience, as someone who also gets horrible sleep, I cannot encourage y'all to be staying up late to watch my streams because that's just bad for you. Please take care of yourselves. Don't stay up to watch me mess around playing games, okay? Guess what your plans next Saturday are? Bella, I need you to not do that. The VOD is always there. You can watch it the next morning with breakfast or whatever, okay? You do not... I cannot encourage y'all to be... Like, listen, I can't stop you either, okay? Like, free will and everything. You do what you want. But at the end, I really can't encourage y'all to be staying up to watch this. Isabel choose insomnia forever? No! You have to be putting your health first, guys. That's not good for you, Bella. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I have a cactus, but it's like... Okay. And then what? I've already used that plant. Guys, I fear I'm using so many plants in this specific room that when I get to the rest of the house, I'm gonna have nothing left. What if I put this up here? Big leafy guy. Ooh, maybe this will be cute. It's just because somebody, not to name names, but somebody decided to make the second floor medium wall height. And now I have to pay for it, for whichever ridiculous person decided to make this medium wall height. Whatever weirdo went, hey, you know what'd be cool if we made the upstairs medium wall height like the downstairs. Whatever weirdo freakazoid person said that, and now I'm over here having to figure out things that are tall enough to fit the medium wall height. Date everything over everything, except for dogs. Except for stray animals. Date everything over all else, except for stray animals. Oh, he really was just like the sweetest guy. He was such a baby. I gave him so many treats, guys. It was great. He loved me. I think I was his favorite. Okay, guys. Anyways, we gotta lock back in. Enough about the dog. Never enough about the dog. He was so cute. How does this look weird or does this look good, guys? What do we think? I think the big plant works. I don't know about this cactus. Oh, also, that was how I met my sister's boyfriend's family, was last night. That was my first time meeting them. Was because of this dog. It was quite the experience. He'll go home fat and happy like all dogs should be. Exactly. And he was getting so sad. I was like, baby. And he was leaning on me so hard, I honestly kind of couldn't breathe. And I was like, if I suffocate here, I'm suffocating happy. Like, he was just so cute. I'm so glad they found his people. Okay, my sister's home now. She can check the laundry. Do we like the cactus or nah? Now I'm kind of like, Oh. Yes to cactus. Alrighty then, if you insist. Maybe it's just where I'm placing it. I feel like it might be the placement that feels off. That didn't help. That didn't help. Wait, put it back. Put it back, but maybe turn it. Why is my PC like rattling right now? Are you okay? It kind of looks like Larry the Cucumber, doesn't it? Guys, I didn't know that VeggieTales was like a Christian show. And And like we have a VeggieTales DVD at my house. That's right, I know what a DVD is. So okay, I'm not that young. Okay, yeah, that's better. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I was telling my dad about it. Because I didn't know VeggieTales was meant to be like a Christian show, so when I was younger and I watched it, our VeggieTales DVD, they told the story of Moses, and like I knew Moses was in the Bible, so in my head, rather than being like, wow, what an educational Christian show about this story that must be real, instead in my head I went, oh, well, if they're telling this story in VeggieTales and this story's in the Bible, then surely the Bible's not real, and that's I'm not a Christian, so that was the point in my life where I went, this is not the religion for me. Yes, you keep making references I don't understand and you don't want to know anymore. VeggieTales is a children's show. It's a children's show that's supposed to teach children about the Bible, but it had the opposite. It had the opposite effect on me. It made me go, oh, well, clearly the Bible must not be real because Larry the Cucumber is telling this story that's also in the Bible. So, not to like obviously everyone has their own beliefs. It's just personally for me, I don't believe in that stuff, and it is partially VeggieTales' fault. It is actually very heavily VeggieTales' fault that I don't believe in that stuff. Or not that stuff. That is a very rude way to put someone's literal religion. That's why I don't share those beliefs, because of Larry the Cucumber, essentially. So I just think it's funny. I was thinking about the other day. I just think it's funny that the show had like such an intense opposite effect on me than what it was supposed to. I just think it's interesting. Guys, should we give them the wrong key? Because they are rich people. I feel like rich people always have random things. This is from the new event that's going on right now for the new pack, the Legacies and something whatever pack that I kind of don't really care about, honestly. So, whatever. But it's like, I feel like it's so rich people to just be like, oh yeah, we just have this like royal family key just laying around in our house. Nah, we won't do that. It's funny, but we won't do that. This is the most viewed stream because of the dog. You only just got here and explained a million times, but how come there's no date everything stream? Alice, this is why you need to join the Discord, Alice. So, guys, this is the 4th time I'm telling the story, and that's just gonna be the whole stream. Maybe I should just say the story on loop, and I'm more than happy to say it. Alice, there was no stream yesterday. Oh, they're taking an ad break. Hang on. We gotta wait for Alice. I don't think Alice is subscribed, which is okay, because Alice is one of the people I collabed with, which is why she still has her olfactory orb. Yes? Orb? Bulb. I keep calling it an orb, which is why she still has her olfactory bulb. If you would like your olfactory bulb back, make sure you're either watching live on Twitch, watching the VOD, because we love our VOD watchers here, in the Discord, or someone I collabed with, like Alice, aka a Fruity Goth. Please go check out our collab. It was a lot of fun, even though I can't draw. And we might, who knows, maybe we'll do another collab in the future. Maybe. But anyway, make a TikTok where you explain the story 4 times. Are we back yet? We're not back yet. But yeah, so if you would like your olfactory bulb back, if you're noticing that you can't smell quite as well as you could before, that's because I took your olfactory bulb, which is a part in your brain that helps you smell. So if you would like your snip, you know, all those people out here like, ooh, I got your nose. That's weak. That's weak. I've got the part of your brain that helps you smell. One of the parts of your brain. There's actually multiple parts. I got one of the parts of your brain that helps you smell, because I'm not weak like those people stealing your nose. So if you would like your olfactory bulb back, make sure you're doing one of the 4 things I just said, okay? Again, that is watching live on Twitch, watching the VOD, because we love our VOD watchers here, in the Discord, or someone I've collabed with. So if you don't fall under one of those 4 categories, you have your nose, but you don't have your olfactory bulb. So there. Anyways, you're not gonna believe this, but you missed everything you said because of the ads. Don't worry, Alice, I very purposely didn't say the story because of the ads. I noticed that. I clocked that the ads were going, and I said, okay, I'm not gonna tell the story until Alice gets back. Instead, I made an announcement for everyone who does not fall under one of the 4 categories where I don't steal your organs. Because I've decided I'm an organ snatcher now. It's a new hobby I'm trying out, and honestly, it's going pretty well. So, Yeah, I've got like a lot of left kidneys. I've got some gallbladders. I've got some thymuses, and now I've got olfactory bulbs, and it's going great. So the story, I didn't stream last night because my sister's boyfriend's family found a stray dog, so I was helping them with that. He was a very good boy, very cute. They found his owners as well. Like he just texted me about that. They found his owners now, so he's gonna be reunited with his family, which is very good because he was a very sweet boy. He knew how to sit, he knew how to shake. He was microchipped, he was neutered, he was like clean out, he was wearing a harness. I was like, there's no way this wasn't just a dog that like just got out, which he was. But he was the sweetest boy. But that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was side questing really hard. So that's why. Proud to say you still have your gallbladder. Exactly, Alice. You know why Alice still has her gallbladder? Because she's watching live on Twitch, and she collabed with me. So go check out our collab at Fruity Goth, all lowercase with underscores in between each word, okay? Or you can check it out on my channel too, you know, while you're here. But yeah, so Alice is like locked in on me not snatching her organs. She's like doubled up, you know? So if you want to be like that, you know what you need to do. Okay. Maybe I will add a little rug in here, and then we'll call it. Oh, I was gonna put maybe another little chair so they could put their shoes on, but if there's this chair, I think it's fine. Okay, I'm actually gonna save and go to Manage Worlds and then come back in, because I have a feeling if I don't do that, it's gonna delete things that I placed using bb.move objects when I try to put the wall back, because that's how Sims is. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna put the wall back and nothing's gonna delete. Do it one at a time even. Nothing's gonna delete. Check, check. Okay. Put the wallpaper back one at a time too. I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around with this. Nothing's gonna delete. Is everybody still here? Are we all good? All my beautiful clutter. How long have I been live? I feel like most of this was just me talking about the dog. 37 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. Wait, OMG, is this the walk-in closet for the married couple's room? Their names escape me. Yes, it is. This is Kirk and Samantha's room. I just had the closet left and I didn't want to do it on stream, so I built most of it off stream, and then but I couldn't finish it in time before today, so here we are. We're gonna put a light switch in, and then we're gonna put a rug down, and then I will give you a quick tour of their room, because I did make some adjustments from last time. The room looks great. Thank you, Bella. The best stream ever about a random dog. My dad was like, you should live stream you helping the dog, and I was like, A, I'm not gonna dox myself, B, I am not equipped to do an IRL stream. So no. So we did live stream us fighting the dog. I'm so happy they found his people. He was genuinely just the sweetest boy. He was giving me so many kisses, and he had his head in my lap the whole time. He was like laying all over me. I'm pretty sure I was his favorite. He was just the sweetest, cutest baby. Isabel choose vlogs. I agree with your dad. I do have vlogs on my YouTube. They're like little ones. But I was like, I'm not equipped to IRL stream. That's a whole nother story. And I also don't feel comfortable vlogging so close to where I live, because I don't need to dox myself like that, you know? I've already accidentally doxed myself before. I don't need to do that again. Never my home address, luckily, but... Okay, anyway. Oh, this chair is so cute. I'm glad I fit it in here. I was struggling with what to do in this corner so hard that I extended the closet out, by the way. It used to be one tile shorter. Or I guess, yeah, it used to be like one tile less in width. My sister, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a second. Ooh. Those people must have been terrified something happened to him, but the dog was going on an adventure. We took him back to where we found him, and he like perked up, and we walked around with him for a bit, and we like asked someone. There was like one person out, and we asked them if they knew if anyone lost a dog, and they were like, no, and we were like, okay, thank you. And no one was out looking for him, but to be fair, it was kind of later at night, and it was cold, and it was dark. So then we ended up just taking him somewhere to get chipped, and then they took him back to their house. my sister's boyfriend's family. He was chipped, luckily, which is how I'm guessing they found out his odors. Either that, or I told them to take a bunch of pictures and put it on Facebook, so that might have been how. But the dog, what is that? Popcorn? Oh, that sound, that's my sister showering, because the bathroom is right there. So every time she showers, we get that lovely ASMR that ruins my audio. She really likes to do it while I'm streaming and while I'm recording. So I wish it was popcorn. I love popcorn. What do you think about this carpet rug? Oh my god, I have freaking All That Jazz from Chicago stuck in my head. But I only, again, by the way, I've had this song stuck in my head on and off for like 3 weeks now. Not 3, like 2 weeks. Actually, it might be 3 now. And I don't know the words, so it's very bad. Popcorn in the shower. Do we like this rug, or should I pick a different one? I'm like half and half on it. But then when we were driving to take him to get microchipped, he got all sad again. And he was all like sad and cuddling with me. And I was like, we're gonna find your people, it's okay. He had no idea what was going on because we took him home. We took him so close to his home, and then we took him so far away from his home, and I felt so sad for him. It's better than a stinky sister. That's true. That is true. Do we like this rug or nah? Yes or yay, nay, yay or nay? Also, this vanity is so cute. I'm glad I had this idea. With this light. I've never used this light either, but I saw Karen and Connie use it in a video. And I was like, I want to use it in here. Come on, babe. I know we fade the down. Oh, it's stuck in my head. I don't want it to be stuck in my head. Because I don't know the words. Yay? Okay. Yes, rug? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that's the closet pretty much done. I made a joke earlier, but y'all weren't here to hear it. But I was saying, oh my god. I was saying how I always struggle to know what to put in closets, which is so silly because I was in the closet for so long. But I'm glad this closet turned out well. Should we put more stuff up there, or do you think it's fine? I wish I had more like big drippy plants, because I already used that one drippy flower box up here, which would have looked so good. Or I already used the drippy plant downstairs, so I can't use it again up here, but it would look good. All that jazz. Maybe this is where I do the trick. I don't think you can really... I want a drippy one though. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. I think that's the closet done. Okay, I will show you the room now. You beat me to the closet joke. I made that way at the start of stream, Bella. So, I really beat you to that. Okay, I'm just gonna do a swift tour. We're not gonna do a detailed one because that will come when we finish the house. So this is it. Da 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 da. This is more for me to inspect and make sure I'm happy with everything. Also, aren't these end tables so cool? They're from Eco Lifestyles Debug. Also, I left a boob light in here just for you, Bella. There we go. Okay, that's this room done. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And now I need a break from all this serious adultness. So we are going to move on to Kevin's room. I am 99%. I always forget if Kevin's actually what I named him, but I'm pretty sure it is. Or what we named him. So this is gonna be Kevin's room. Kevin is also a robotics nerd, just like the older sister in the spy house, but he's best friends with the younger brother in the spy house. And the younger brother's like a sporty kid who also believes in aliens and loves space, so I feel like these two just get along so well. Dang it! Okay, so first things first. I'm the realist. Second things second, I want this kid to have a loft bed. Cause Godoy. Let's see. Let me see what my options are. And yes, I'm gonna do it with all these cloud lights in my face because I can, and what are you gonna do about it? I need to see which ones have the best sheets. What the heck, Sims? You don't have any robot sheets? That's crazy. Okay, I think we should do one of these ones, though, because they're more fun. He could be into dinosaurs, you know. Children are multifaceted, you know, as all humans are. So maybe he also likes dinosaurs, or this one is a sky as well. Maybe he's into pirates. Maybe he likes pirates and robots. Maybe he likes robo-pirates. Okay, guys, we're gonna go with that. Executive decision. That's what we're going with. Where should he put his bed? His room is so awkwardly shaped. Okay, this will help me decide. Do we like the pirate teddy better or the little guy in the boat? Think you love staring at ceiling titties. I think I prefer the little guy in the boat, but what do we think, guys? This is a semi-group effort. I like to let you guys think you're helping me make decisions, you know? Because if we like the little man more, I think we're gonna put the bed here. But if we like the bear more, we're boat guy. Okay, thanks. Never mind. You don't need to hear the you don't need to hear the other option. Okay. Gonna tuck the bed here. And then we're gonna stick this desk under there too, which I believe they're both growing together, so this should have a matching swatch. Yes, sir! Or ma'am! Or non-binary individual! Yes, person! Okay, I don't know why I went down such a long winding route for that. Do we like the white on the top better, or just the all wood? Oh my god, it's kind of like he's on the ocean, in the mountains. He has a little backpack there. I guess it's... Do we... I might do this one just because of the green backpack, guys, but... Oh, not this one, sorry. This... Oh. This one has a... Oh, just kidding. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. The green backpack was a different swatch. So do we want the all wood or the white on top? What do we think? And while we're thinking about that, I'm gonna go look at chairs, okay, guys? So just give it a little think. I'm waiting for the stream delay to catch up. This chair might be fun, because then we can match it with one of the drawers. Or... He's too young for a gaming chair. He's only 7. He's too young. You like it like this? The matching furniture is cute? Okay, we'll do that then. As you insist. I wonder what this kid's favorite color is. Okay, so there's that. We'll get to cluttering in a second. He also needs a dresser and a robotics table. You know, as one does. I think it's funny. I think the Spy family, I think their robotics table is in the basement because they're secret spies. But then these people are rich, so this kid could just have his robotics table in his room. You know, as one does. I keep looking at all the wrong spots. Here we go. Okay, I couldn't find it for a second there. I don't know what category it's under either. Hang on. Bloop, 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 bloop. Or is it in here and I just didn't look at it with my eyes? Here it is. Oh. It's a little bigger than I thought it'd be. But that's okay, because we have plenty of space over here. But yeah, because he's a kid in a rich family, he's able to get away with just casually having a robotics table in his room. We could put his dresser here. And then maybe some, like, chairs here. And then I don't want this on the carpet. I'm debating between making this part of the room not carpet or just making the whole room not carpet and giving him a rug. That looks perfect for a 7-year-old, super safe. Exactly. Nothing, listen. He's a smart lad. He's a smart lad. He'll be fine. Like, we could give him just a metal floor in specifically this corner of the room. Could you imagine coming over to someone's house and the kid's room looks like this? No, we won't do that. But a robotics table on the carpet's kind of crazy. Okay, maybe he won't be full out robotics table. Maybe we'll give him another desk with more like robotics-esque things on it. Because I feel like maybe a whole robotics table might be just a smidge too much. Just a little bit. He'll have a secondary desk or something, you know. Let me see. Oh, we could give him the drafting table, maybe. The carpet flooring is so American, though. We'll leave the carpet, don't worry. We could give him, the drafting desk, this one. This is his secondary desk. He has 2 desks. This is his robotics desk, maybe, if there's a matching-ish swatch. Okay, actually, no, we won't do that. I'm gonna make his room more fun and cozy. I want him to just be a kid, you know, just a lad. Let me see what curtains we have. I feel like I feel like I just want to make a kid's room. You like the carpets that I think you see in real life because you're not in the US? I didn't realize carpeted bedrooms were like an American thing. I thought it just was a thing. Okay, we might... I forgot what a severe lack of medium wall height curtains there are, so to that silly person that decided to do medium wall height here, should have thought about that. Really should have thought about that. But it's okay. I'll just do the same one I did in the parents' room. But like just on this side, and everyone, again, we're gonna pretend like it pulls across, okay? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Everyone just use your imagination. And we'll pretend like it pulls across. I think I'll leave it white, though. Because the blue's a different shade of blue. We're all just gonna pretend. There's nothing more fun than using your imagination and creativity. Oh, that is sticking out. Okay, we'll just do that. And then he needs a dresser. I might need to turn the lights down in here. This is like I want all these cloud lights, but my God, is it bright. Great googly moogly. Oh, I could probably do this to this light in all the room. Well, whatever. I'm already doing it. You could definitely switch it and do it all in the room, but I'm already doing it one by one. So I'm just gonna commit. I'm just gonna commit. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. I think. I mean, it's still quite bright, but it's better. There we go. Okay. He needs... I'm falling. He needs a dresser, and then I want him to have, like, play, hangout things. We all live in the Isabel Chu's fantasy where curtain rods aren't real. They're real, they're just... You just have to use your brain to put them in, you know? They're there. You just If you can't see that the curtain rod is there, that sounds like a you problem. There might be something wrong with your brain. I suppose. What is a good dresser for children? Because, like, he's a kid, but we also need to remember he's a rich kid, so... like, I'm thinking maybe this. But maybe not, because it doesn't... Why would this have matching wood swatches? Of course. This comes from the same pack, so surely it'll have a matching swatch. Ooh, it does. Does this give pirate, guys? I mean, after all the organs, you take it from me. No, Bella, you're in the Twitch chat, okay? You're in the Twitch chat and the Discord. You still have your organs. You're immune from the organ napping. Don't you worry. I like this, but I'm gonna size it up because it's like a weirdly small dresser. Okay, now that might be a little too big for a child, but oh well. Yes. Indeed. Indubitably. Alright, so this will be Kevin's closet where secrets are kept. I want to give him his own hamper, so I keep like scooching it over a little more and more, because I'm gonna put the hamper between here and the window, so hopefully it doesn't look so weird that the dresser's here and then the window's at a diagonal. I see what you mean about the medium wall height though. The furniture is just a little off because of it. This dresser especially, this specific dresser is like weirdly small compared to all the other dressers. So that's why I had to size it up. But then the medium wall height just makes things even more difficult. Like, I don't know who decided to use medium wall height and like why they would pick such a crazy thing. But you know. Oh my god guys, I never did the other part of my business. I forgot to say we are 7 away from the follower goal. And then 2 away from me doing a cooking stream, 2 subscribers. So if you have a Twitch Prime to spare or a few bucks and you'd like to subscribe, I'll do a baking stream. It's not really a cooking stream. I'm not very good at cooking, but I can bake. And then if once we hit 160, I'm gonna do a stream where I yap about my OCs, my children, my brain children, my core 4. Technically, it's 2 main characters and then 2 side characters who are there a lot, but I call them my core 4. And I have talked about the world on stream before, when we were working on the Colorful Dorm Challenge. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a hamper. Why am I in decorations? How did I even end up there? I don't even remember going to that tab. Okay, let me see. I think this will fit better, and then there's a blue swatch. It's a different shade of blue, though. This wicker kind of matches this as well, so... Let me see. There's just the round one just like did something in my brain unpleasant, so we're gonna go with the square one. It did something unpleasant in my brain. I don't know why I said my words like that in that order. I forgot to set a timer. Okay, let me text my sister. I forgot to reset my timer. I think the laundry's probably tangled. Where's Annabelle? Can you check the laundry? Okay. The room is really cute. It better be. It better be whimsical and cute and piratey. Ooh. Or we could do this. Isn't tangled. When it's done, you can take it out and leave it on. Okay, do we like the dipped blue? It's like a dilly bar, but not at all. I was just saying that because I ate a dilly bar the other day at work. Dang it, my sister... Okay, I think my sister's going to her boyfriend's. So I have to go back to watching the laundry. I always have to do everything. Anyway. Why did I go to this angle? Do we like the blue? I do. Get it? Because, like, I do like it, but also blue, like Eliza Hamilton from the hit musical Hamilton. Anyway. So what's a dilly bar? It's like an ice cream dipped in chocolate from a fast food chain called Dairy Queens in the US. I don't know if Dairy Queens is outside of the US. It probably is, and I'm just not aware. Okay. I think that's good. And then over here, we're going to do, something fun. Like, well, a bookshelf, for sure. Like, maybe we do, like... I mean, I'm worried that's a little too tight with the door, but we can see. Hamilton is a reference, you understand. There we go. We got at least one in there. What is the matching swatch? There isn't one. There isn't one. They're from the same pack, but there's no matching swatch because it's The Sims. Ha 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 ha. Well then, we're just gonna have to find something else to use. Oh, I use this in the other kids' room. I probably shouldn't use it again. How about this? In white. Wait, if we do this in white and then we do the white top on here, guys, it matches. There we go. It matches. Just go with me on this one, please. I'm worried this is all too smushy near the door, but maybe it's fine. It creates caves, you know, for his pirating. Whoa, wait, no, he's not pirating. He's not pirating like that. Pirating like being a pirate on a ship in your imagination as a child. He's not, this 7-year-old is not pirating, okay? This 7-year-old is not pirating media. He is pirating as in he sits on his bed and pretends to be a pirate in ye olden days. I mean, pirates still exist, but like he pretends to be like fairy tale pirate. Not illegal pirating. What kind of toys do 7-year-olds even like? TV, I guess. I don't want him to be an iPad kid though. He's a little too old for that. That's not true, but I wish I had a pirate bed. Like a car bed, but a pirate boat. I think this kid would like that. Oh, you know what they have that in? That dumb SpongeBob kit that came out, one of them. I think they have a pirate boat bed in that or something. I know. Yeah, no. None of these couches really scream kid. Let me actually go look at kids' furniture. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. We could do bears. Or toilets. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is all I have in kids' furniture. That's so lame. And why do I feel like I did this downstairs? I didn't. I did beanbags. Cha-ching! Oh my gosh. Viv redeemed hydrate or die straight. Guys, I forgot to put my ears in. That's why it's a good thing I just happened to check the chat at that moment or I wouldn't have heard it. Don't give it to Evil EA SpongeBob pack. I don't want the I'm not buying packs from EA anymore. I haven't bought packs since the video game strike. And now I'm just patiently waiting for Paralives to come out and then I'm switching over to that, like straight up. I don't know about this. What is the most piratey bear, do we think? I think this kid is really into bears, pirates, and robotics, because, you know, again, he's multifaceted. He's a multifaceted child. He can have multiple interests. Anyone can have multiple interests, actually. That's the beauty of being human, you know? You can like multiple things. You can also like multiple genders or multiple people. Hashtag polyamory. I don't know where I'm going with this. Someone's gonna get mad at me for saying that. But that's okay, because I can hit them with... Okay. Is there a date when it comes out? It was like late May, I believe, but I forget the exact date. Oh, this rug has mountains and a moon. It doesn't have bears, but... I think it fits. Maybe we shouldn't do pandas. Pandas don't live in the mountains. We have to be accurate, guys. We have to be accurate to the species. I kind of like the black... Hey, guys, black bear, black beard. It makes sense. It makes sense, okay? Okay, but genuinely, preach, queen, preach. Thanks. Thanks, guys. We're a welcoming community here. We accept everything except intolerance, you know? What do we think is the most piratey bear, guys? I need an answer, because I don't know. We're gonna have to put so many things on the walls as well, because the ridiculous freaking wall height. But that's okay. The black bear one? The black black beard one? Okay, we'll do that. What side tables do I have? I was blanking on where to find side tables while actively staring at the section that the side tables are in. Like, I know there is technically the pirate stuff, but that's not the vibe we're going for. That's just incorrect, you know? That is just wrong, actually. This is where him and his best friend, who does not have a name, from the spy house hang out. When they're over here and not at the spy house. If the world went back to New York. Oh, and there's a blue swatch. I think I prefer the white though. I feel like it kind of pops out a bit more maybe. And they'll put a fun like lamp there or something, or some snacks, I don't know. And then I need something here so there's like height. And maybe a mess on the floor, but we'll get to there. We'll get there when we get there. Concurred? Okay. We got 2 votes for Blackbeard. Blackbeard. Oh. I need to give him the robot lamp, obviously, but over on his desk. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Yes. I love that. I love that a lot. He's just a guy, and I like it. Okay, we're gonna put the duck up here. The girlies that get it. And the girlies that don't, that's okay. Why can't I redeem stream points for an Isabel rendition of Hamilton? I fear that's just not an option, because I'm afraid of copyright. Guys, should my next sub goal... Actually, I already have a sub goal planned for after this one, but maybe one of my sub goals will be acapella Hamilton. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing... That is actually a joke. I am not doing that. I am not doing acapella Hamilton. That would go very terribly. I kinda wish this lamp was just a smidge bigger. There we go. Guys, I can't lie, I don't remember what like half of my channel point redemption things are. I don't know what most of them are. I can't lie. I can't remember what I set them as. I have no money, but I would pay for that with no regrets, mind you. Listen, if someone... I don't think I have donations set up. So I don't know how that works. I don't know how to set that up, actually. I don't know how that works tonight. I should probably figure that out, actually. I don't know if I have donations. I don't know if that's... Whatever. Anyway, listen, I'll tell you what. If someone pays me... This isn't gonna happen, which is why I'm saying this. If someone pays me $100, I'll do acapella Hamilton, okay? That's not gonna happen, luckily, but... Oh. Okay, I don't need this. But yeah, if someone pays me $100, I will do acapella Hamilton. Now, I don't think I have donations set up on my stream, so I just don't think it's... I think it's triple not gonna happen. But I'll just... There you go. If you pay me $100, I will do an acapella Hamilton stream where I just sing all of Hamilton with no background music. And no one wants to hear that, so it's fine. 100? Yep. I don't even know how you'll get the money to me, because I don't know if I have donations set up or how that works. You drive a hard bargain? Exactly. I'm not gonna sing all of Hamilton with no background music on stream for not a low price, for a low price. So we're gonna guarantee it doesn't happen. Oh, I should give him books because he's a child nerd. No, maybe not like that. You want to hear it? Hey, if you have $100, I'm talking $100 US, by the way. Specifically $100 US. If you can drop $100 US, I will sing acapella Hamilton. And again, I don't think I even have I don't know how donations works on Twitch. I don't know if I have that set up. So it's probably just not a possibility. Oh well, what a shame. Shucks. Okay, he already has one of these downstairs, so we can't do this up here. We could give him a toolbox, though. How many euros is that? Let me check. Use the shower as a background. What was I looking for, guys? Oh. Should I give him this? No, it's a little too big. I'm like, I could size it down, but that's a lot of work. Oh my god, I was looking for this earlier. Well, I don't need it anymore. I found something else to replace it, but... What am I... The toolbox. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. Oh my god, we should give him the key. It's his pirate key. He's like, look, I found this fun key. It's my pirate key. And it turns out it's actually the Durong family key. And he has no idea. He's just like, it's my pirate treasure chest key. It's 84 euros. Your deluded mind is starting to justify it. Bella, no. Bella, no. You are severely sleep deprived. Do not. I don't even know how, again, I don't think I have donations set up. So I don't, no, do not. Guys, I'm joking. Don't do it. I don't think I have donations set up anyway. So you can't get me that money anyway. At the very least, Bella, I need you to get 8 hours of sleep before you decide if you actually want to drop $100 just to hear me sing Hamilton a cappella on stream. That is the dumbest thing to drop money for. Do not do it. I don't think there's any way for you to send me money anyway, okay? So, guys, I'm trying to encourage you all to make smart financial decisions, which is why I set it so high. I'm not actually gonna do it, okay? Set up donations and give you Hamilton. I don't know how. Oh, I never set up my auto caption. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see how, hang on. I don't know if donation is something you can do if you're not a partner. I don't know how donations works. Maybe I'm being silly, but like... Wait. I'll go here, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna see if this is something I can even do. It might be something you're supposed to do through like another thing. Okay, you're supposed to do it through Stream Elements or Streamlabs, but that company is Zionist, so I don't use them. So the only way for me to set up donations is to do some like whole other thing, which I don't think I'm gonna do. So, because you can't do it, you can't just do it through Twitch. So that's just not gonna happen, guys. I'm pretty sure you can only do it through like Streamlabs. And they're Zionist, I don't want to use them. I could set up a Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi? But I'm not doing that to let you guys freaking make me sing. I'm not allowing you to drop $100 on Hamilton, okay? I'll look into setting up a Ko-Fi, but I'm not... Eventually, I don't have time right now. I'll eventually look into setting up a Ko-Fi maybe, but or coffee, I probably saying it so wrong, I'm sorry. The way they hyphenate it makes me think it's Ko-Fi. But that's probably not it. It's probably just pronounced coffee because it's supposed to be like a thing. Anyway, but I'm not... No, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said I'd stick Hamilton for $100. Oh, here. This was what I was looking for. His toolbox. With his tools. We'll give him the blue one because blue's his favorite color. The orphanage. Oh, why isn't it centered? Why would they do that? Why did I just set that down somewhere? No, we're fine. I will do it. You're so serious. No. Okay. Listen, if I get the time to set up a Ko-Fi, I will. That I can't promise that'll be anytime soon. And I need you to get a solid 8 hours of sleep for at least like a few nights, and then we can come back and decide if you actually want to drop $100 for me to sing Hamilton a cappella, because I'm afraid of DMCA, so I'm not gonna have a backing track, and it's gonna be out of tempo and very bad. Or maybe I'll have a backing track, but you guys won't hear it, and it'll be really bad. No promises. I would prefer if you, I don't know, put the money towards something actually useful for yourself, like, I don't know, some melatonin. You'll start saving that, Bella. No, we're not. I'm not gonna allow you to pay $100 to make me sing Hamilton. I don't want you to do that. That is the dumbest thing to spend your money on. Plus, of all musicals to make me sing a cappella, I don't know if Hamilton's the one I'd want to do. I'm gonna up it to like 1,000 just so you just on purpose, so you can't do it. I don't want you wasting your money on this. That was fully a joke. We're not doing that, guys. Do not do that, please. Okay. Did I want to be over here already? Well, we are. Oh well. Where's the bins? The plastic bins, these ones. Cause he's just a boy. He needs lots of toys. Let me see here. This is where he keeps his Legos. The primary colors. We love that. Hamilton tickets are really expensive. You think I'm a replacement for, like, actually seeing Hamilton? I can't sing. I mean, I can, but not like that. The most I can promise you is I'm not tone deaf. And I certainly cannot sing high enough to sing, like, any of the female parts in that musical. I think it would be more worth your money to just actually... You should spend that 84 on actually going to see Hamilton if they're anywhere near you. That's still clipping. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Isabel choose to Lin-Manuel Miranda. Their entertainment is worth a ticket. I think you're better off actually going to see Hamilton. Or, you know, watch it online. I know I was talking about not pirating earlier, but like there's just look up Hamilton slime tutorial and watch that. Okay, this bottom one is shallower than I thought it was. You're stuck on an island far, far away from any Hamilton production, but you have internet. You can watch it online. Also, of all musicals, I wouldn't say Hamilton is... I love Hamilton, but it's not my fave. It's I. Ooh. I want to give him something piratey here. Pirate. Let me just see what happened. Oops. Oops. That's the column. Oh! Maybe not that. Although, that does remind me, there might be... Okay, let me check that one figurine, this one first, to see if there's a piratey one. If not, there's likely that exact pirate guy in Debug. I can't see. I can't swim. What's this supposed to be? Oh, there's a robot one. Okay, we can do that if there's a pirate one as well. Oh, there's this. Oh, this one's a blue robot. Let's do that. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's slightly too big. Let's make it like 0.95. Yay! Maybe we should put multiple, like, figurines there. Should we give him this? No. I wish they had just the bear with the piratey stuff. I'm just a bear who's trying to go home. Hang on, we're in debug right now. So everyone hold on tight. I'm thinking there's a bunch of those little figurine thingies in debug. I might be able to find a pirate one. Maybe. Maybe I should go check the laundry again. Give him binoculars. No. Pirate use telescopes. I'll go check my laundry real quick, okay? Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves, you guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I fear, Bella. I physically cannot take you with me to the laundry because you are wired to my computer. So I fear I cannot take you with. I'm sorry. It was still a little damp, so I had to add more time. For all of you who are concerned about my laundry. I will say though, if I could sing really, really good, I'm telling you, I would kill as maybe I shouldn't use that word. I would be very, very good playing Orpheus in Hadestown. I just think I would. If I could sing and play guitar, I think I'd be up there with Jack. No, I would. I shouldn't say that. I really would not. But I think I'd be pretty decent. Gosh darn it, you love laundry. So does Billy. Okay, I'm looking for the pirate of these little guys. If there is one. There's a frog. Okay, maybe there isn't. Oh, there's more. I feel like there is a pirate one. Like, I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself, but I feel like there is. A mounted vampire squid. How creepy would it be if you walked into a kid's room and they just had they just had this on their wall? Like, imagine you walk into a kid's room, you turn around and you see this. That would be... I would be very scared. I think I would just turn around and leave. I'd be like, oh, is that real? Wow. I actually left my stove and my oven on. I forgot. I gotta go turn it off. Cough, gay, Orpheus, cough. I've been saying lesbian Orpheus and Eurydice needs to happen. It would hit so hard. It would hit so hard. I want lesbian Orpheus and Eurydice so bad. It needs to be a thing. Like yesterday. Which one's better? I need the higher quality one. Okay. I needed lesbian Orpheus and Eurydice yesterday. Last year even. Before I was born even. Thank you. You get it. You get it. Because listen, everyone's always saying, right? When Aeneas first, you got me going now. When Aeneas first made Orpheus, right? He was very masculine, very cocky, like just kind of an annoying dude. And then And then, oh, maybe this one. I'm just like pulling things out that I think this kid will like. And then what happens? Reeve plays Orpheus. She realizes, oh, I need to make him a little more naive, a little more feminine. A lot of people are saying that Jack Wolf is one of the best Orpheuses to ever Orpheus. And I agree, because bro is literally Orpheus reincarnated. And I'm telling you, it's because he... And I saw someone do like a whole analysis on TikTok about how he like does a very, very, very amazing job of like embracing that femininity that's within Orpheus. So I'm just saying, you know what would slap harder than Jack Wolf playing Orpheus? Lesbian Orpheus and Eurydice. I need lesbian Hadestown like literally yesterday. Why hasn't it been a thing yet? Be the change you want to see. Yeah, guys, let me just real quick go get on Broadway real fast. I can't sing like that. I can't sing like that. Okay, I pulled out a lot of robot and space-ish things. Oh, but I don't want space. I want pirate. My wires got crossed. I feel like there was a pirate guy. I think I just scrolled past him because I was busy being excited about someone, a goth boy. No, I'm joking. I was excited about someone else agreeing with me about... I mean, I haven't had anyone that I brought this up disagree with me about lesbian Orpheus and Eurydice, but... Guys. Now, I will say, I did consider doing a cappella singing all through Hadestown once, like, on my own. I did jokingly think about that once. I was like, what if I made that a sub-goal? But I'm not doing that. Oh, should we give him a book on robotics? Well, no. It's fabrication. Robotics. Gnarly. Sorry. Okay. Ooh. That could maybe look like a treasure chest of some kind. Maybe not. Well, okay, you know what? We'll take it out for that. Listen, we're shopping in Debug right now, okay? So I'm just gonna pull out everything I see that I'm like, ooh, this could work. A dramatic actor of wonders. Leaf. Hardcore elvish rock star. But honestly, most musicals should be gay. Case in point, sincerely me. Yes. I think the world would be a better place if everyone... If homophobia just did exist, honestly. Guys, I'm allowed to say that, don't worry. I'm allowed to make gay jokes, guys, don't worry. Okay, I really honestly genuinely thought there was a pirate dude, but I'm just not seeing him. So I don't know if I've just like made that up, if I've gaslit myself. I don't know what's going on. Maybe if I look up Captain. Captain. Nar. That's fine. I wanted more piratey things. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Now, see here. Is that a Dead Poets Society reference, a Walt Whitman reference, or some other reference I'm unaware of? Or an Abraham Lincoln reference? The amino acid ARG... Arginine is quite piratey. Where am I supposed to find amino acids in this game? Well, I guess technically I'd eat most of the food, but... Need a hand? Ha ha ha, how about a whole arm? Hang on, guys. Sometimes when I'm shopping through Debug, I need to just shut up and look. Shut up and dance with me. Y'all, Moulin Rouge the musical is shutting down on Broadway this summer. Do you know how long I've been attempting to see that musical, and every single time something goes wrong, just to the point where I've given up. I've given up on seeing that musical, and that's okay. I don't need to anymore. I have just fully accepted. I fully accepted it. How about all of the above reference? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dude, Dead Poet Society is actually my second favorite movie. I'm not even joking. I love that movie so much. I'm trying to look with my eyes, but my eyes don't seem to be processing things. Bridge. Oh, I'll give you Octavian, because that's like ocean. And the turtle, because that's also like ocean. I don't know why I keep mixing up what I gave him like interests in my head, and I'm fighting so hard not to mix him up with the other kid. Because they're their own distinct individuals. Oh, this is the robotics books. Okay. That's what the cover looks like. We'll give him volume 3, because he's just so smart. He's already on to volume 3. He's on to the inevitable singularity. Of course. Just some light reading for the 7-year-old, reading about the inevitable singularity of robots, I guess. This kid's reading up on artificial intelligence, but not generative, actual. That's dangerous. He is a rich kid. What's your first favorite movie? My first favorite movie is Sing Street. Sing Street is the bestest. I heard they're back in development for Broadway, and I'm really hoping it goes through this time, because last time COVID cut them off. But if it goes through this time, I'm hoping there's a tour after that, because then your girl's gonna go see Sing Street, the musical, and not the movie. I've been waiting. You know what? That's a lot of work. I've already started. I'll commit. I'm gonna stack this book on top of this other book. So I've raised it up with my 9 key, and as you can see, it's way too high. So I'm just gonna lower it by this much. By this much. And then I'm gonna raise it back up by this much. And then we're gonna hope it's not floating in the sky. I don't think it is. And then I don't want it to be rotated this intensely, so I'm going to use Tool Mod to rotate it a little more gently instead of having to pull out the Sims 3 cam. There. Look at that. This kid is 7, by the way. I should give him a computer. Okay, I'm gonna be done looking in here, because I think if I keep looking, we're never gonna leave. And that's gonna be a problem. We'll give him the Elite Jamming Tablet. We'll give it to him over here. It's so he can do his remote work, you know? Like, if he's sitting over here with his friend, he can do his remote work from over... He can work remotely from over here. Like, connected to his computer, you know, or whatever. I'm gonna put this in a more precise spot later. Let me just leave it there for now. Should we give him the top secret computer? No. He's a child. I don't want to give him anything too crazy. I think I'll just give him a laptop. Well, because at the end of the day, he's still a kid, and we want him to be a kid, you know? It's important that children get to be children. So... Is there a blue one? Why would you say it's going to be blue and then it's green? Is it blue elsewhere? No, it's just green. And listen, I love green, but this kid loves blue. He can work remotely from his bear chair. Exactly. He could, like, connect to his laptop from his bear chair. Is there not a blue laptop? Did they know I wanted to give a child a laptop? So they didn't think to give me a blue one? That's fine. That's fine, I guess. We'll give him this one. Maybe his LEDs just aren't on. His little lights. Okay. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading rainbow. Here we go. He's the only kid in this house that knows that their neighbors are spies, because he probably helps them out, honestly. Oh, but there's the blue Wabbit tablet as well. Nope. Its specs don't meet his needs. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Okay, and then... Oh dear, it's buried. I want to make all these things at the correct height. These will be like his figurines, you know? Oh my god. Stop it. It's not funny. We'll do that. That's not gonna stay there, don't worry. Okay, so we'll put you here. It'll be like my shelf, the shelf, where I put all my little buddies on. This is what he does. Is that clipping into the other guy? Like straight into his throat? No, we're fine. Because that wouldn't be very good. Let me up. No, he's too organized to do that. This is a very organized 7-year-old. Oh wait, actually we should put this... Wait. Hang on guys, I'm locking in. Give me a second to clutter. Put the turtle here. Turn it a little bit. Probably gonna do a different swatch of this turtle too. Scooch it here. Okay. The stuffy is so cute. I know, they're from Nifty Knitting Debug. Nifty Knitting Debug just has like some of the best stuff. It's all so cute. Kind of like the beach ball though. We'll do the beach ball. And then this I want to put up here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it up here. Hopefully it's not floating. It's not, is it? Wait a minute. I don't think it is. I can't see. I'll lower it like a smidge just to be safe. Oh, actually it fully was probably floating. Well, now it's not. Put him up here. And then... Put more things up here, like Nifty Knitting and Eco Lifestyle Debug are the best. They really are. There's so many things inside of them. Let's see. Oh, we can put this up here too. I just need to fill all these slots with something. Can it be something big that I can like grab? Sure, that works too. Let me get the octopus out. Place it with this. Okay. I'm gonna put this box up here too. Actually, let me get this out. Line it up. Just make my life a little easier. Oops. Okay. Don't do that. Come back. Okay. This is his special box with secrets inside. Like his secret stash of baloney. Yup, he keeps baloney in that box. I've decided that's canon now. The child keeps baloney inside that box. We could put the octopus over here. Nothing screams 7-year-old boy like keeping cured meats in your in your room in a little gray box. You know, maybe one day he'll put some salami in there too. I don't know. Okay, hopefully that's functional. If not, oh well. Too bad. Okay, what else should we put up here? He's a child, so he can have like lots of things, you know? Let me see what kids' things we have. Of course, what else does a 7-year-old have in his room? Exactly, Bella, you get it. You get it. Phew, guys, I just saved my TikTok live. Apparently I didn't interact enough. And it thought it was gonna end my live. But I caught it just in time. Freaking annoying. Okay, another backpack. No, we won't do that. Well, I don't like his eye. It's scary. Like, ew. Baby Genius Mobile? The ceiling is so tall, we could give him this. He's not a baby, though. Oh, we'll give you this. This is where he keeps his money. It's his piggy bank. And inside is $1 million worth of quarters. That's how he talks, I guess. I don't know why I started talking like that. We'll give him Rainbow Dash, of course. Not beep boop. We'll do this. And oh, he likes bears. We can give him a bunch of bear-related things. Not the gnome. Oh, well, no. Here we go, toys. Oh, we can give him Blarfy. I don't know where Blarfy's gonna go, per se. Here, Blarfy can go here. Blarfy guards the room. I don't know if that door's functional anymore. Listen, if I just scooch him back a bit, He's a plushie. He's got a little squish to him, you know? So he's just, as long as he's not clipping through anything. Will the door function? Yeah. Yeah. It will. Probably. Look, he's not even touching it. He's not even touching it, guys. It'll work. It'll be fine. Rainbow Dash, what happened? Personally, you kept your ham in a gray box when you were 7. Exactly, so you get it. You get it. Should we give him the blue Blarfy, or is that too much blue? I think that's... What do we think? Blue Blarfy or just normal Blarfy? Or pink? I just don't think pink matches the room, though. Oh, of course, I'm Panda. He likes all types of bears. He doesn't discriminate. Is blue Blarfy too blue? Should I do normal Blarfy? He's just staring at the door. I told you, he's keeping guard, okay? We should give this kid a mirror. Oh, there's pink on this Blarfy. There we go. Give him a mirror here. If I can find one that will fit. I mean, I wish it was a little more fun, but like, what am I gonna do about it, you know? That's a little too big. We'll just do... Or wait, no, there's like that rounded one. This one. Just to add a little more shape. I'll lower it a little bit, because he is a child, you know? He's not quite so tall. He's not quite tall enough for this. Whoa! This mirror has something going on with the corners. Is it supposed to be like that, or is it glitching? I've like never noticed that before. Oh, it's supposed to be like... Interesting. Salvaged from the hull of a downed government aircraft. This mirror shines like no other. Okay then. We'll use it. Oh, well, we have to give the kid a plant. Be silly not to. We'll give him this plant. Put it next to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash? More like Rainbow Cash, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's give him the hedgehog, because hedgehogs are great. They're great. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. They're just fun. We love them. We'll do that. And I'm like scrambling to find things to put up here. What did I say? Was it boats? Boat. Where's boat? This boat. This one's not gonna clip to this bath shelf. This one barely clips to frickin' anything. The planter, I know. It's so cute. And of course he needs his replica of a pirate ship. And of course he needs his small replica of a pirate ship. And there's a blue one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, give me a second. Sure. Okay. Whatever. And then another lamp here maybe or something? I don't know. We already used the one robot lamp. Oh, there's a bear lamp too. Or maybe we do the robot lamp over here and then the bear lamp on his desk. My perfectly angled book. I do like the idea of him just having the Durand family key laying around and he's like, oh, it's my pirate key. What do you mean it belonged to a royal family? The kid loves bears, cured meats, robotics, and being rich. Honestly, it kind of makes sense considering who his parents are. Now that I think about it, it does make sense. God forbid a child have a hobby. Like, oh my god. God forbid a 7-year-old loves pirates, bears, and a good charcuterie board, okay? Like, who are you to judge, man? And the small space in the kitchen where he shoved Billy. He didn't shove Billy in there. Billy went in there on his own. Billy does what Billy wants. We know this, guys. Come on now, Viv, you should know this. Nobody's in charge of Billy. We'll give him a box of tissues as well, because, you know, hygiene or whatever. Oh, this green kind of matches that green, so maybe we do that just to bring a little more color in. I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna say. Okay, I think now it's time to put things on the wall. Oh wait, I never finished that table. Because he is a child, so things need to be a little messy. And I know we have that one cluttery mess thing. I don't know where it is. Here we go. We use this with the other kid as well, but maybe if I do... The other kid, we did this. Oh, there's not really anything good that matches this kid. Okay, never mind. We'll do a different kind of... Maybe in the teenager one, there will be something for him. Does he get curtains or does everyone on the street watch the kids sleep? Don't do that. The box of tissues just give me flashbacks to your colorful cul-de-sac. The flushable tissues. Listen, it's not my fault that Sims doesn't have multicolored toilet paper, okay? That was an oversight on their part, really. Oh, we can give him this, like their blankets or something. I mean, I don't know where to put them, but like... Maybe we hang them up back here. Hopefully it doesn't affect the... Look, it's like they're multiple blanket. Hang on. Let's look at swatches first. Yes, yes. Oh, I see. Okay, oh, this matches that. But doesn't really match his interests very much. Don't think he's that into fish. No one has multicolored toilet paper. Also a seasonal... Hold on. Wait. Don't you buy Christmas Prince toilet paper in December? I knew I saved this for good reason. So I went to Japan when I was younger. Look at this square of toilet paper. This is toilet paper. I saved it from Japan. It's pink and it has flowers on it. I knew I saved this for a reason. That's the basic needs in every household. I knew I saved that for a reason. Slightly insane behavior, but I respect it. It's because it's pretty, so when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take that home with me. I've never seen pink toilet paper with flowers on it, and then I've saved it all these years. Because that was like 10 years ago or something. Not 10, it was like 8 years ago. I don't know, it was a while, but, you know. What do you mean you don't collect cool squares of toilet paper you find out and about? I will say, just to clarify, that is the only square of toilet paper I have kept. Okay. We'll do this so that when his best friend comes over, he has the space for his friend. And then just brown, and then like bees, like honey, like bears. Do we see the vision, guys? And then we're gonna tuck the towels under here, and they're gonna be a little, we can pretend like they're blankets for them to cuddle up with when they're hanging out. Oh, that's so cute. I wanna size it up just a little bit. Right now in your guest toilet is a chamomile flower. Viv, send pictures of your toilet paper to the Discord right now if you're able. Viv, we need to see this. Does it feel satisfying to actually put it to use? I just think it adds a little more whimsy to your bathroom to have pretty toilet paper. Don't you want a little more whimsy in your bathroom? Okay, so if I size it up, it's actually not gonna be covered up by the bunk anymore. It's gonna stick out. Oh, fine, I won't size it up. I'm also like trying to center it, but I can't really see what I'm doing because there's kind of a ladder in the way. There we go. Look, and then they're like blankets for them to use. Really small blankets. I suppose. And then we get to use up the space. Is the ladder functional now? Does it matter? Does the kid need to sleep? You guys need to sleep, but does Kevin need to? No, Kevin's built different, okay? Kevin doesn't need sleep. Kevin's actually part robot. He doesn't need to. No, we're not doing that. We won't do that. I'm not. No. That's going too far. We're not doing that for this. Okay. Back to this little side table, and then we'll get some things on the walls. Friendship bracelets. He loves a good charcuterie board. What can I say? Do you feel snackish? You have a lot of channel points to use? I mean, I don't particularly feel like getting up, I can't lie. You could save your channel points for the bigger stuff, whatever the bigger stuff is, because I don't remember what I put in there. I'm pretty sure there's a bear. This is the bear basket, I think. Oh, what if this is his hamper? Instead of this? I know it's not technically a functional hamper, but like, it's a bear. Yes, yes, we're doing the bear hamper. Guys, I don't do gameplay anyway, okay? So I don't care how functional and non-functional things are. Laundry day doesn't even work anyway, so it's fine. Look. Oh, and it matches this, kind of, mostly. Close enough. Oh, or we could do a blue bear. No. Okay, guys, blue bear or not? We have blue blarfy, not barfy. We have blue blarfy. Do you want the blue bear hamper or the brown bear hamper? You're ready to leave. I'll see you next week. You're waiting for the update on the dog name. I'm not gonna share the dog name just in case, but again, the laundry talk. Maybe I'll do the blue one just for a pop. But yes, have a good week, Viv. Or whatever. I'll see you whenever again. Whatever. I'll see you in the Discord, probably. Or on TikTok. Okay. I'd probably stream for another half hour just because I skipped 2 streams this week. You're welcome, guys. I'm going to give you an extra half hour today. Because I'm just feeling so generous lately. You know, after I saved that stray dog yesterday. I didn't even find it. I was just hoping. Okay. Okay. I want something to go here, but I don't know what. No, I don't be like this. No, you won't believe in a bitch. I have that stuck in my head now. Oh my god, guys. I nearly oh, I also forgot to hang on. Oops. Forgot about all of these slots I filled. There we go. He needs a clock. I don't know where to put the clock. I mean, I guess I have space here. But not a lot of it. Not enough for this guy. Okay, maybe we... I don't want to get rid of the bologna box, though. Maybe we get rid of Rainbow Dash. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. It just has to be done, I fear. Is that cat's eye here? Absolutely. Brown bear. Oh, the brown one? We can do that. You feel so blessed. Thank you, my leash. Wait, why? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, we'll do the brown bear. We'll do this. We'll get the toaster clock back. OMG, who's your bias? I don't really have one. Honestly, I'm not like... I know Cat's Eye's not K-pop, and I don't listen to K-pop just because the fandom is scary. Fandoms, I don't know. I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna stay over here. I'll just listen to Cat's Eye and chill over here. And the girls are great, and I love them. And y'all can go do your K-pop things. Hopefully respectfully, because some of y'all are weird. Some of y'all are straight up weird. the way you act about these people you don't know. So I'm quite content just chilling over here. Okay. So fair, you're exclusively into Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye is great. I think people are being really mean about their Grammy performance. I can't lie. But I'm also just someone who's like, hey, if you can't do it, why are you judging them for something they can do a lot better than you? And also, it wasn't their choice to perform that. It wasn't their choice to perform Gnarly. And Gnarly's a great song. I like it. But, like, I don't know. People on the internet are weird. I'm not one to judge someone who's able to do things that I cannot do. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, they were like so out of breath and whatever. And I'm over here like, I can't even run more than like 2 minutes, so... And they're at the Grammys and you're not, you know what I mean? Like, anyway. You love Cat's Eye because they're so real, they actually put themselves out there. I love that too, like they're actually like, they kind of figure out ways to work around their management, which I think is really, really fun. And to be fair, they're not like, I assume they're not quite as strictly like overlooked as, say, an actual full K-pop group, but they're still under Hybe, you know, and Hybe's not a great company. At all, actually. Hybe sucks, but, you know, I like how they kind of just find their ways to work around their restrictions. Or they just don't care, and it's great. I want to put something here, but I don't know what. I was gonna give him awards for being a kid genius. What if I put his... Okay, guys, hear me out. Out the shelf back. Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine. I am gonna do something a little controversial. Okay. And it's actually not controversial at all. I'm just saying that it is. I'm going to move his bologna box down to here. Look, it's just accessible snacking. You know what I mean? It's accessible snacking for the children. And I know there's some of you out there who would deny accessible snacking to children, and I really hope you're not watching me, but I am not one to deny accessible snacking for the children. So we're gonna put his bologna box right here, so him and his friend can enjoy their bologna. And don't worry, he's rich, so this box is probably actually refrigerated. So it's not just like room temperature bologna that's been sitting in there for God knows how long, okay? So it's just... About conclusion, we love Cat's Eye. Yes, exactly. But yeah, don't worry, no one's getting food poisoning here, okay? He literally lives... In fact, even if it is not a refrigerated box, you need to remember that Kevin's father is literally a molecular gastronomist or whatever. He does molecular gastronomy. So this is probably just magical bologna that he somehow scienced into being able to be kept in this box in his room. In his son's room, okay? It's his charcuterie box. But we call it his bologna box because the... It's not alliteration, really, but the whatever is there. Make this a little smaller. Magical bologna equals preservatives. No, it's science. It's his dad's science. Why did I move that? Oh, I completely forgot what I was going to put over here. I had something in my head I was going to put over here. Did I say what I was going to put, guys? Uh-oh. Oh no, what was I going to put over here? I moved it to put something over here. I can't remember what. Oh, a trophy. Okay, no, I remember. Here we go. Programming trophy. Gorge. Whew, that was a close one. I almost forgot. I almost forgot what I was going to put. Or we can give him the All-Star trophy, but that looks a little... We'll give him very specifically this programming trophy. For this 7-year-old kid genius. probably has more trophies, but you know, he's humble. He doesn't like to display all of them, so he just displays this one. The rest he keeps somewhere else in his closet, probably. I don't know, but he's a humble kid, you know. He doesn't like to brag. It's unbecoming, you know. Okay. I want to put a pile of dirty laundry here. I just forget where it was, so I need to find it. Because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it earlier. Here we go. Guys, he's still a kid. He's still just a kid. He might be a child genius, but he's still a kid. He's just a boy. This pile of laundry kind of looks like he disintegrated a person and just left their clothes here. He didn't do that, but I'm just saying that's what this looks like. Do we like it more under the hamper or under the closet dresser thing? Because I kind of like hooking this sock around the foot of the dresser. He's just a baby. Exactly, a 7-year-old kid genius baby. That's all he is. He's but a lad. I kind of like it better there, I think. It's just an infant. It's just a boy. Okay. Thinking maybe another rug over here, but that might be... And yes, I'm doing rugs on carpet. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Look, it matches the bed. Is this too much? I like how it looks a little dirty too, like it's clearly been run over by a child. Is the rug too much? What do we think? Let me see. This is just such a horribly shaped room. It's almost like it's because I'm building an octagon house. Is that a rug on top of carpet? Bella, what did I literally just say? You are clearly not listening. Yes, it's rugs on top of carpet. Who cares? It's a fun time, and it makes things squishier. You know, nice and soft. What if he comes tumbling down? What if he comes tumbling down the loft bed? Now he'll have something extra soft to catch him. Sorry, you will listen better. It's okay. It's okay. Mistakes happen, you know? Do we like it though? Do we like it? Because listen, if people can layer rugs, like have more than one rug, and it's like, oh my god, that's so cute, then why can't we put rugs on top of carpet, you know? You're also doing your chem homework at the same time. Big brain moves over here from Bella. Okay, let's find something to put on the wall over here. Probably like some posters or something. This is a child, so... Oh, wait. There is an oceany one of these. Oh, he's an artist. He's an artiste. I mean, clearly, look at all this. He actually does not have anything coloring going on over there, but whatever. Or should we maybe put... Okay, he can't reach that. He's not that tall. He's a 7-year-old. Was I 7 years old? Okay, we'll do that. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know what else to put. And if there's even space to put other things. Where's that other poster collage thing? Well, I mean, there's this as well. No, this one. No. Maybe we just do this. What do we think? I could put more stuff up here. I could. But maybe that's too much. But I could. I'll make it quick-ish. Okay? We're gonna put more stuff up here. I want that one, this. I want this, so it's like, he's like, oh, those are my baby things. I don't want to play with those anymore. We're gonna put them up here. But sometimes he still looks at them, you know? Oops. Okay, that is floating. I suspected as such. We think yay? Okay, perfect. Dude, now in my head. 1 hour 7 years old. Dude, everyone in my elementary was obsessed with it. Not elementary, middle school. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was, but so many people were obsessed with that song at one point, and I was like, okay. Like, I learned all the words to that song just from listening to everyone else sing the song. What else should I put up there? I want one more thing that's just like a cluster of things, so I don't have to think about it too hard. Ooh. Well, stay here. Let me see. Let me actually look real quick with my eyeballs. No. No, 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 no. I'm just making noises because I'm trying to find things, and you're supposed to, like, you know, constantly be talking to keep people entertained when they're watching your stream. So I'm just making noises in hopes that, like, you know, yeah. Okay, I don't want that. Maybe I just give him more of these boxes. Or these boxes. Guys, there's just such a variety of boxes out there that I don't think people really appreciate, you know? Like, when's the last time you thought about the type of boxes in your house? Guys, let's take a moment to appreciate the boxes in our lives. They're doing great things for us. You feel very entertained by your noises, thank you. Wonderful. I'm glad that my inability to stay silent is entertaining. Okay. Maybe I'll just put more. Oh my god. Maybe I'll just put more of these. Oh my god. Okay, now my dad is also making noises. And you wonder where I get my ADHD from. Okay, we'll do this. This can be maybe this can be more blankets. Like, we could do this, and then I'm going to bring the bath towel rack up to here ish, and then I'm going to get more towels. I'm fully just trying to talk over both my parents right now. I don't know if it's working. We're gonna do this, and then look, then it's different colors, and sizes and shapes. Not really shapes, but shapes are also great, you know? I think I centered that like perfectly. What can I say? What can I say? Okay. Look, and then you got a little stack. Beautiful. Okay, I think this is all I'm gonna do in here. Well, maybe one more thing. One more thing. Let me see. I was thinking string lights. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ooh, okay. So, we have... Isn't boxes a British euphemism? I have no idea. It could be. I'm too American for that. Okay, so we could do snowflakes, because that's like, ooh, snow falling from the sky in the mountains. Or we could do stars, because stars. Or we could do this, I don't want to do the Christmas one. Or we could, I don't think the flowers will match. So do we want to do like snowflakes, like, ooh, snow in the sky? Or do or do you want to do stars? I'm kind of leaning snowflakes because I've never used them, but I would like a second opinion, please. Or third, or fourth. Or an 87th, if you're the 87th person watching this. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you're watching the VOD, because 87 is like a lot of people. It's gonna be like 20 years from now. I'm kind of leaning snowflakes, but what do we think? Oh, there's like different colors. But like how and why? What? Oh, I see. Well. You say snowflakes? Beautiful. Just Google what boxes means in UK and then reconsider your statement. Or maybe people could just get their head out of the gutter and freaking just accept the things I'm saying at face value. I am talking about literal, like, cardboard boxes. Ever thought about that? Look, and then it's like snow's falling out of the sky. And is it making this already very bright room brighter? Maybe, but that's okay. Do we like it? Do we like the snow? Should I put it all the way around, or is that doing too much? Well, we won't know until I try. Holding shift, so I don't have to keep going and clicking the darn snowflakes. Okay, let's see if this is too much. Too much? Yeah, okay, no, that is a little too much. We'll just do this one wall. Are we done with this room, do we think? And like, yes, there's a lot of kind of blankish wall space, but listen, he's a growing boy, okay? Things are gonna shift and change. We don't want to put down too many things, because then one day his interests are gonna change. And he'll have space to switch things up. Maybe I'll put some posters here and we'll call it there. I know I keep being like, I think that's it, and then pulling out more things, but really that's just how Sims building is, okay? Like, I wish I just had... This is a little more aimed at teenagers is the issue. That sounds like an ish you and not an ish me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this one has a picture of a mountain. I don't think that's what I want, though. And then there's the little mountain, but he's a child, so I think I'll just leave it at this. I'll double check the kids section of wall stuff just to make sure that there's nothing else I want, but I think we're gonna leave this here. Which means we get started on the next room, because I still have... Oh, just kidding, never mind. Actually, that's perfect timing for me to be done. I read the time wrong. I'll just do one little check. Where's? Guys, it has a dog on it. But he doesn't like dogs, he likes bears. So, And you can only have one favorite animal. Everybody knows that. Guys, we finished a whole room today. Aren't we so proud of us? Aren't we so proud of us? We finished a room and a closet today. Next week we'll do Landon's room, because I think I just need to get that room over with. I think I just need to get that room over with and out of the way. So, okay, that's gonna be all for today. I don't know if I'm streaming next Saturday. Hopefully I'll find out tomorrow, because if I'm not streaming next Saturday, we're gonna do Date Everything on Monday and then Sims on Friday. If not, it's gonna be a regular stream schedule if I'm able to stream on Saturday. You'll find out Monday, I guess. Maybe I'll let the Discord know, maybe I won't. Sometimes I just don't. But that's gonna be all for today. I will see you on Monday. I'm just gonna end on TikTok first, so my PC can rest a little bit. And we'll yap a second longer on Twitch. Make sure I saved again. But yes, we will be back. We're gonna do Landon's room next, because I need to get that out of the way. Oh, Twitch benefits? Exactly, but now an ad break has started. Well, that's gonna be all for today. Again, if you would like your olfactory bulb back, make sure you are either watching live on Twitch, watching the VOD, a VOD watcher, in the Discord, or if you happen to be someone I collabed with, then you're immune. If you do any of those first three things, I'll give you all your organs back, because I'm starting to collect multiple, and you're gonna start not having organs, which is not good. So, yeah. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye.